We don't have to see it with our eyes, but what Allah says in the Qur'an is as real as it gets. I don't need no video footage of the situation for me to believe. So when Musa and his people, all of them, when they already went out from the other side, they already crossed the sea. They crossed the sea. As soon as they all exited, not even one of them was left behind. ثم أغرقنا الآخرين لم يتخلف منهم عن الغرق أحد. Allahu Akbar. Allah did not leave anyone from the people of Musa behind to drown, and Allah did not leave anyone from the people of Fir'aun to be safe from drowning. The entirety of Musa and his people were saved, and the entirety of Fir'aun and his people were drowned. لمن العزة ولمن القوة ولمن الجبروت ولمن الملك ولمن القدرة لله رب العالمين. Allahu Akbar. What a scene. What a scene. Wallahi, as though you could see it, ya akhwan and akhawat, as though you could see it with your eyes. Our iman is such that we can see this with our vision, with our subvision, internal vision, subconscious vision. We don't have to see it with our eyes, but what Allah says in the Quran is as real as it gets. I don't need no video footage of the situation for me to believe. Wallahi, we believe that this happened exactly as Allah described. And it's for you to imagine the scenario. Can you imagine if you were to see this today? Can you imagine if you see this today, if you were to see some people crossing the sea and the sea splitting up into mountains and people are going through, and then when the enemies chase them, all of a sudden the sea closes on them and drowns them. And Fir'aun had said, I believe it's Surah al-Dukhan or Surah Zukhruf, وَهَذِهِ الْأَنْهَارُ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِي. When he was claiming that he is the Lord, he said, do you not see that these rivers are flowing beneath me? Do you not see that those rivers are flowing beneath me? The scholars say, so Allah made the rivers flow above him. Wasn't he claiming to be Rabbul Alameen? And he was bragging and boasting about how the rivers in Egypt are flowing beneath him? He got killed with the very thing that he was alleging to be a Lord because of. And Allah Azza wa Jal made the same water that he was, a water that he didn't create. He didn't create the rivers. He didn't create the water. He didn't bring it down from the sky. Yet he's claiming to be Rabbul Alameen. مَا عَلِمْتُ لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَهٍ غَيْرِهِ. He said to them, I don't know of any other God besides me for you. He didn't create the rain, didn't create the cloud, didn't create the sky, didn't do anything. Pharaoh was just a recipient of all these blessings of Allah. And then he tells the people, I am your Lord. Then you will find out who the Lord is right now. Now when the water was going to go, you're going to drown with the same thing that you were claiming to have made you a God. Ya Fir'aun, ya Ta'ban.
Anta kalaman na rabbukum ulala, ha? Dalhin yجيك باكستان شغلك بواب على الطريق. وريك شوف فرعون باكستان يجيب فرعون شغلها بواب على الطريق ثاني مرة لا يقول أنا ربكم الأعلى خلاص يلا انقلع
يا تعبان. And today we tell our Egyptian brothers, take a chill pill ya mhandis, because some of our Egyptian brothers and sisters are fascinated with their civilization, that they have statues of Pharaoh in their homes. They have statues of Pharaoh. Actually, Pharaoh until now is magnified and is honored. I can't hear you. Is magnified and honored among Egyptians. They still, this is part of the culture. People still go visit the ihram and the haram, the ihramat, the pyramids, in fascination of those people. And they don't know that they're falling into, you are dealing with one of the tawaghit, one of the biggest enemies of Allah, and the one who claimed to be a God and accepted to be worshipped besides Allah. He is an enemy of Allah. Some Egyptians now, when they go to a football match, they still have some pharaonic symbols of some sort in support of their home country. You as a believer, you cannot compromise your iman and befriend Fir'aun or have any sympathy or empathy towards him because he's he's from Egypt and we're Egyptian. لا يا جماعة الخير، لا، ما ينفعش كده خالص. ايه ده الله، ده عدو الله المبين، الله يخرب بيته وعبيت اللي جابوه. الحمد لله الله أخذ عزيز مقتدر، أرموه في البحر، خلاه في البحر. Be careful of glorifying anything that has to do with the Fir'aun and his legacy, his evil legacy, his legacy of kufr and shirk. You have to choose sides. You always have to choose sides. You always have to choose sides, and you better be on the side of Allah and His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hello.